Hello Cancer and welcome to your July 2025 Love Tarot card reading. Today we're going to be looking at messages regarding love only. Let's get the Rider-Waite cards for you, Cancerian. Okay, so we're looking for messages for Cancerians, please, for the month of July related to love, please. Love messages for Cancerians for the month of July, please. If you are interested in learning more about tarot, don't forget to check out my 26-page user-friendly beginner's guide to tarot reading, definition of all the cards, shuffling, and also to give you different spreads you can look at as well. The link's in the description of this video. Okay, so I'm looking for messages, please, for Cancerians for the month of July, please, for love. Lovely, thank you. Okay, Cancer. We've got the Judgment card. Renewal, rebirth may be in some way. Card of apathy, the Four of Cups. Oh, and beautiful, the Fool, gorgeous. Let's get a Healing with Angels message for Cancerians, please. Love message for Cancerians, please. Thank you. Gorgeous. You're emerging here, Cancer. Lovely. Let's get an Archangel message for you. Message for Cancerians, please, for the month of July. Message for Cancerians, please, for love for July. Thank you. Okay, so we have brilliant idea. Lovely. Let's get a whispers of love message for Cancerians, please. Message for Cancerians regarding their love life. Love messages for Cancerians, please, for the month of July. Thank you. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. Okay. Last card. Let's get an animal tarot card for you, Cancer. Okay. Sorry. These are always a nightmare to shuffle. As you can see, you can look at my camera, cards going everywhere. They're quite large. Let's start again. Messages for Cancerians, please, for the month of July regarding love. Love messages for Cancerians, please, for the month of July. Thank you. Okay. Three of Spring. Lovely. Okay, let's have a look. Right, so you're definitely kind of going through some changes, new beginnings, like I say, rebirth, renewal, especially with the card of emerging there. But let's have a look at the individual cards based on your circumstances. So for Cancerians who are currently single, the Judgment card, this feels like I say, a rebirth, but a powerful moment of awakening. You're being called to reflect honestly on your past relationships, or even patterns and choices. It's also time to forgive yourself and others. Please release regrets and recognize how much you've grown as a person as well. I feel that you're being pulled to step into a new phase of life, especially with emerging. It feels like you're emerging and coming away from an old pattern of way of living or pattern in relationships. And you're merging into this new way of living and, like I say, a new phase of life. And this is very relevant to the emerging energy you've got here. Cancer, if you're in a relationship, maybe for some of you, your relationship may be at like a crossroads. It's a great time to reflect together on where you've been and where you're going. Are you living in alignment with your shared values? Maybe you need to have that discussion or the thought process of what needs to be forgiven or released to move forward. There's a real chance and opportunity in July to renew your connection, but it has to be done with clarity and purpose. And again, you're emerging. Maybe you're emerging from a place where you're not knowing what to do in the future, and you're emerging with more direction. You're emerging feeling more energized or just sense of improvement within your relationship. With the Four of Cups here, if you're single, maybe you're feeling discontent or even emotionally flat. It feels like nothing on offer right now inspires you. As you can see, he's kind of crossing his arms here. He's got an opportunity being offered to him and he's like, doesn't want to know. Perhaps you're comparing new possibilities to past people, past relationships, or are you too focused on what didn't work out for you? This card suggests that if you stay in this mindset, you might overlook new opportunities for connection. So it's a kind of like uncross your arms and open up your heart again. If you're in a relationship, the way forward for you, Cancer, is one or both of you may be feeling emotionally withdrawn here, or dissatisfied, or even bored. Perhaps yourself or your partner have taken each other for granted in some way, or you're kind of feeling stuck in just a general routine. This card is urging you to look up. Like it said, there are opportunities to rekindle closeness, but you've got to be willing to see them. And again, be open to the relationship and open your heart chakra as well. I feel that I'm very drawn to the treasure your loved ones regarding this energy of this card here. With regards to the Four of Cups, treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. Now, if you're in a relationship, maybe this is what's been a lack of not loving your partner deeply enough, or not showing them that you love them deeply enough, or maybe you don't feel that they're reciprocating that love as well. This is all about the heart chakra opening, but it's having those important conversations and saying how you feel. Now, if you are single, it's important to love others deeply, but I feel it's more relevant again to open up your heart chakras to a new opportunity or someone new coming in your life, and trying to stop comparing them to previous relationships or previous people as well. You've got the Fool right at the end, which is a glorious card. So if you are single, this is a wonderful feeling here. That's did you hear that bell go off? That's I think that's quite that's timing for you, isn't it? So yes, if you are single, the Fool is inviting you to take a leap of faith with regards to relationships. I want you to be open-hearted, like the Four of Cups is saying. Be curious and willing to embrace the unknown. I feel that a new romantic adventure is possible, but I feel that you've got to let go of cynicism maybe, and try and approach love with a fresh set of eyes as well. And it's like taking a leap of faith. So maybe you might have to take a leap of faith to the opportunities that are coming your way. If you are in a relationship at the moment, there's a feeling that the way forward for you is to bring fresh energy and actually even a spirit of adventure back into your bond. Try something new together. Take a risk in expressing your feelings, maybe if you do feel that in some way that is a risk, or make plans that kind of reignite that excitement between you. The Fool can also suggest maybe a brand new phase in your relationship. Sometimes it can just kind of be the relationship dynamics is changing, and like this new beginning as well, and starting afresh. But it's a lovely energy. It's a very energetic, like I say, adventurous energy as well. You've got the brilliant idea here. And this says, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. If you're single, what is your brilliant idea? Is it kind of like how to meet somebody maybe, or the best place to meet somebody? It could be going to a certain place, and that's a great idea to do that, because it might be an opportunity might arise if you are in a relationship. Maybe you have a brilliant idea to bring more excitement or adventure back into your relationship as well. So whatever ideas you've had regarding your love life or your relationships, there's a sense, like it says, the brilliant idea. You've got here the Three of Spring. I'll read this to you. Stop to take time to review and make long-term plans, capitalizing upon your past successes. It's appropriate to pat yourself on the back for all your accomplishments, but you may also need patience for the next phase to play out. So yeah, if you're in a relationship, it could be a good time to review, review relationship, where you're going. It's a card of foresight as well, this is. So it's planning for the future. It can be a card as well of adventures too. So again, maybe make some plans together. Do some activities that kind of you share interests in as well, just again to kind of bring that sense of passion, sense of togetherness back as well. And it just says, give your time and patience to your current relationship as well, because there's a feeling of a nice new beginning together as well for you. If you are single, it's kind of just recognizing on what do you want. It's very much, again, like this foresight card. Plan for the future. What do you want to see in the future as well? Be patient for it to arrive, but imagine what you want, who you want to attract, how you want to meet, again, with the brilliant ideas, and that kind of energy as well. So be in that kind of mindset. I think overall, if you are single, Cancer, I feel there's a turning point here. You're in July, feels like you're releasing old baggage. So shake off apathy and bravely open up yourself to a new beginning here, and trust that the next chapter in love can look very different. But you've got to be willing to take a chance and open up your heart again. If you're in a relationship, Cancer, you're being called to honestly evaluate your connection here. Address any feelings of discontent as well with the Four of Cups, and take a leap to infuse your relationship with new life. This could be a beautiful new chapter in your relationship if you embrace it with openness as well. So that's what I have for you, Cancer, for the month of July for love. I hope you enjoyed the reading and I hope it resonated with you. Take what resonates as always and leave the rest behind. Leave comments. I'd love to know how you're getting on. I promise I'll reply. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And I hope to see you again soon, Cancerian, and take good care.